If you make over 100,000, you need a CPA's review. If you make over 250,000, you need an audit. Audits are expensive. They start usually 3 to 5. On the low end, they can go as high as 10. It's a very lucrative practice for accountants who specialize in it. It involves a lot of insurance because of liability. What does it mean to make? Well, you have two kinds of revenue. So the first thing you do when you set up your books is you can use a for-profit model. You don't need QuickBooks for not-for-profits. But a nonprofit has two kinds of revenue. Earned revenue, which is the equivalent of the revenue it would earn had it been a for-profit. For example, there's some people here from a publishing outfit I work with, and they could earn money for advertising theory or for subscriptions. That would be earned revenue, just like Newhouse up the street. But unearned revenue is grants and donations. And the key thing to anything being tax exempt, now let's get this clear, even after you've gone through all the blank that they've described, you still aren't necessarily getting the tax deduction if you've received any consideration, that is, tangible goods and services in exchange for your donation. And that's where all kinds of complications come in. Synagogue's a great example. You can pay dues of $5,000. You happen to get your kid into the day camp without paying, but the thank you letter says, let's make it clear, this $5,000 was only for, and I love this phrase, that's why I'm indulging and giving you this monologue, intangible religious benefits. You got me? Channel 13, you saw the Wilson Pickett best of on the fundraising evening. For $100, you'll support Channel 13 and go up strong third. For $150, you'll get the Wilson Pickett DVD in addition to your donation. Now you've all done this and you've gotten the letter that says only $121.95 is deductible because the retail value of the DVD. She's following me. You see, you got this thing in exchange, so it's not always all deductible. And one of the games you play is to make the charitable relationship be really firewalled from another relationship you have later, writing an article about them, for example. So there's always conflicts of interest, just like there are in Wall Street or other kinds of things. But record keeping, first of all, will depend on the scale of the operation. If you're under 100, you really don't need to worry very much because you won't even need an accountant to look at you. And the person is often a one-person or two-people operation, and they keep their own books.